If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you hit that like button. If you're watching on replay, make sure you say replay down in the chat below. We are going to be shipping out our orders from yesterday. Make sure IG is good to go. Looks like IG is good to go. Boom. Took me a little bit to get on live today because Verizon had a complete outage, so we had no way to get online today. What's up, Billy? If you're a Verizon customer on the East Coast, you know that we just lost all connection today. And my internet might be slower than usual because it's still rebooting, even though it's been slow. What's up, Kit Kat? Oh, internet's out. Damn it. I might not be able to do it live.
It's not flashing.
Yeah, it's not flashing, but I'm completely out over on TikTok.
It's not, I mean, I'm on Whatnot right now and it's fine, so maybe it's just Whatnot. I mean,
maybe. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out because it might go up and down because we literally just got back service. What's up, everybody on IG? What's up? Justin's in the house. What's up? You're laggy. I know. Verizon just had a huge outage. Like everybody had outage. So buy a new internet. Yeah. Well, go look at the news. The national news. Verizon was completely out, and we have Verizon. Not only Verizon internet cell service, but then we have regular Verizon service. So everything is out. Audra, gotcha. I'll check it. I'll check it after this. What's good, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so we got I think 12 orders going. 12 orders going out. All eBay, no Poshmark. All eBay today. So we're going to ship those out. No Poshmark, no Mercari. We do have a Whatnot show tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There is a huge storm that's coming through. If for whatever reason the power goes out and I have to delay it, it'll be delayed till tomorrow. So I'll let you guys know. Keep an eye out on IG, but supposedly there's some big storm. They're shutting down schools here. I don't know. It looks like a regular storm to me, but that's what most people are saying. All right, let's go ahead. What's up, Cindy? Let's go ahead and get started. If you're on IG, I'll try to pay attention to you guys over there. I'll hop back and forth, but you guys are on a separate tab. So if I'm ignoring your questions, I'm not really ignoring them. I'm just not seeing them. So, oh, and I sent you a Carhartt hoodie sale. Nice. Yeah, shout out to the guy. Shout out to Raw Dog Productions or something like that. Whatever his name is. Yeah, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Appreciate the rose. They're making a big deal over I know, everybody's freaking out about it. I'm like, it looks like it's just going to be like an hour worth of storms. It's like, they're like severe thunderstorm warning. I'm like, we get those all the time in summertime. Doesn't look that bad to me. It's bad in Michigan. Snow. 3 semis crashed into each other on highway by my house. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know anything. Appreciate the hat. I don't know anything about snow. Never seen it in my life, so. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with, I'll just grab randomly. So we'll start with the Carhartt hoodie sale. This Carhartt hoodie I picked up at Plato's Closet in one of my recent videos. I think it was like 5 or 6 videos ago. Paid $8.25 for this, and it sold for $24.99 plus shipping. I said in that video it was going to sell for $25. It sold for $25. $25 plus shipping. That there was a guy on that video, if you saw my Instagram post, that said, let me know when that Carhartt hoodie sells for $25. And I was like, okay, I'll let you know when it sells. It sold within a week and a half, so I'll take it. Just on a tornado hit in Florida. Yeah, but that's normal with the cold fronts. All right, this is going to, let's see where this is going. Depending on where it's going is how I'm going to ship it. Appreciate you guys hopping in. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat below. IG, not IG, but YouTube and Facebook. Let me know if my image is coming in clearer today than it was yesterday. Because I did talk to my internet provider yesterday and they ran a fix on my internet. So hopefully we're good. And then we woke up this morning and all of our internet was out for all Verizon customers. So it was just like, come on, can't get anything right. But hopefully the image is coming in crispier over there. Clear, beautiful. That's what I like to hear. Thank you guys, appreciate you. All right, this is gonna go padded flat rate. The reason this is gonna go, and by the way, padded flat rates on eBay now are $8.54. This typically would go ground advantage, but it's going to cost me $9.17 to ship this with my own ground advantage envelope, regular poly mailer. What am I trying to say? So it's actually going to be cheaper to use a USPS padded flat rate. It's going to be $8.54. I know. I don't know what it is. It's like they know I need to have internet, so they figured out every way not to give me good internet. I don't know what it is. I can't wait to move out of this house. I can't wait to pay this house off, and then we're going to decide whether we're going to keep it or not. And if we don't keep it, I'm going to move somewhere where they have beautiful internet connection every day of the year. That's what I'm literally going to, first thing I'm going to do when they ask me, like when I'm buying a house, they're going to be like, what are the things you're looking for in a house? And number one is going to be good internet connection area. If you have good internet, I'm good. That's all I need. I don't care what the house. I can have a box as long as it has good internet. I'm good. 854 is how this is gonna ship. Appreciate the roses. Yeah, this internet issue is crazy. We even sent mom home today because mom was sitting here for like an hour and a half. She couldn't do anything.
Well, mom just called and said my brother saw that it was a cyber thing.
Oh, it was a cyber attack on Verizon?
Something
Oh,
like
even
that.
better.
I don't know.
Even better. Appreciate
Something
the
on X, is that the new Twitter thing?
appreciate the fires. Appreciate the ice cream cones. Seattle. No, I'm not. We're not moving to Seattle. What's in Seattle? What's good in Seattle? Good internet in a pool. Yeah, or good internet in the pool. That would be good too. Next up, this is a really good sale, by the way. This is a Robert Graham shirt. Not all Robert Graham shirts are created equal. I picked this up in a bulk buy for $20. And this one is a limited edition. So on the inside flap, if you go look at my photos on eBay, it has limited edition, and then in marker it says which number it is. I think this was out of like 120. So this is a limited edition Robert Graham shirt. Picked it up for $20. This one sold for $112.49 plus shipping. Really good sale. It's just a cotton shirt, but I guess because it's sought after. But be on the lookout for limited edition. I'll say limited edition right here on the right underneath where it says Robert Graham as well. And then you flip up that flap and you'll see exactly what edition it is. So rent it out, buy a new house. That's probably what we're going to do. Or we're going to use this house for business purposes only. So we're literally just going to run the business out of this house. Instead of buying a warehouse space, we might just keep the house and buy another. We're still deciding on what we're going to do. But that's in 4 months because it's going to take us about 4 months to pay it off. All right, this one's going to go ground advantage. It's going to go in a Tyvek envelope. We're going to throw it on the scale. It's going to weigh 11 ounces. We're going to throw that on eBay and ship it out. Do stores in wealthier areas have better items? Not all the time, no. I think most people think that because they think that's from the area or coming strictly to that store. But a lot of times thrift stores will ship their items out to other stores, especially if one store gets really good donations. They'll take those items and move them to other stores. So the other stores have good donations too, so people will go everywhere. What's up, Buried? Burst. This is a good view. It's a good view over there, Kim. It's a better view. Luckily, it's coming in clear. I'm hoping it stays good until tonight, because I can't have lag on my Whatnot stream tonight. I heard them talk about you guys on Pure Hustle. Shout out to Orlando. Orlando's awesome. He's a cool dude. I've actually had him on TikTok live before a couple times on just a random nightly live, and we were chopping it up and talking. But Orlando's a cool dude. He always reaches out. We talk to each other like once every few months. We'll reach out and connect and see how each other's doing. But yeah, he's a good dude. Love that guy. Hey, my daughter lives in Seattle. What's in Seattle? What's in Seattle that's so good? That's what I want to know. Next up, really good shirt to be on the lookout for, Brioni. Brioni's a great brand. Picked this up at Red, White, and Blue for $18.73. I paid up for this, but I'm okay doing that because this sold for $44.99 plus shipping. So an easy double up. As a former landlord, use it for your business, save the headache. Yeah, that's what we're thinking. We're thinking that. Also, if we do sell, my neighbor who used to own a lot of real estate, he actually sold off all of his real estate, and he just has his house now. He is interested in buying our house and renting it out. So if we do end up selling it, we already have a buyer for the house. He's basically said he'll pay whatever market price is for it, so we won't have to go through the headache of like, fixing it up, and he'll do all that. So we'll just sell it to him as is. If we decide to go that route, but I really would like to keep the house. My grandsons are there. Oh, so that's why I should move to Seattle, is because your grandsons are there, Teach? Okay, gotcha. I'll move there because of your grandsons. All right, slap this label on. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Let me know how your sales were yesterday. Drop it in the chat. I had no Poshmark, no Mercari, everything on eBay, so let me know how your sales were. While you're doing that, I'll ship out this item. Next up, we got a Peter Millar, or not Peter Millar, this is Polo Ralph Lauren Performance polo. Performance is always the better line. Anytime you pick it up, always list it a little higher. We paid $4.28 for this, and it sold for $24.99 plus shipping, full price sale. Just move in with Ethan. I think we should do that too. That would be awesome. He can watch the kids. No state tax, beautiful outside and animals, lots of outdoor activities. Okay, I got you. Where are you now? Where are you at now? I'm in a tent. No, I'm in Florida. I'm in my house. Friends for Joey. No online sales, but selling motorcycle later for client today. Nice. Selling a motorcycle, Kit Kat. Kit Kat's selling bigger things. She's like, I'm not selling that stupid clothing. I'm gonna sell motorcycles, make more money. 4 sales. I'm in North Carolina. We've been to North Carolina. We actually like North Carolina a lot. If I move anywhere in that area, it's gonna be Tennessee though. I'm gonna move a couple states over to Tennessee because I really love Tennessee. But Tennessee's really expensive now. 2 sales yesterday. Nice. Kayla. Is it Kayla? K-A-L-A. Or it's Kala. It's gotta be Kayla. Kala or Kayla? I'm not sure. Picked up 2 Ralph Lauren Black Label suits. If you had a price range, 46L, what would you say? I'm really bad at pricing suits. I would say look up comps and just price against those. And always with me for suits, Brian, I always list those lower than market because I want them to move super fast. And I'll show you an example of that in just a little bit. Yes, it's Kayla. Okay, got you. So that's a different way to spell Kayla. Because Kayla's over here. K-A-Y-L-A is over here. Seattle has snowmobile and dirt bikes. Yeah, we don't have any snowmobiles here in Florida. 0, actually. I don't think anybody actually owns one here. What's up, Arizona? You won't have as good as thrift stores in Tennessee. Charlotte area, good. Yeah, we've been to, where did we go? Nashville. We went to Nashville, and Nashville thrifts were pretty good. We went to the bins. We were only there for like 5-10 minutes, but they looked to be pretty good. So, yeah, it's a wealthy area. You're gonna get good stuff anywhere you find a wealthy area like that. Next up, we got Polo Ralph Lauren. These are shorts. These were listed probably 3 months ago. Yeah, I list them right before winter time. Typically, that's not a good time to list shorts. But I paid $5.34 for these, and they sold for $22.99 plus shipping. So they still sold over the winter time. So I'll take it. Bins are good here in Nashville. Yeah, we walked into it. The bin store is right behind. There's a Goodwill regular store, and then the Goodwill bin store. You park behind. Yeah, we went there. It looked to be pretty good. What's up, Trisha? Nashville Flippers collab coming soon. If we ever go back to Nashville, of course. Seattle has pine trees, not those useless palm trees. I have a pine tree literally in my backyard. Isn't that what that thing is? That's a pine tree, right?
Where?
That thing right there, that big ass thing that always drops the pine needles in our backyard. Yeah. We have pine trees here. I have one that it causes chaos in my backyard. I literally have to mow my lawn, and then after 10 feet of mowing, I got to pull out all the pine needles because they're all over the place inside the lawnmower. Music Thrift is good too. Music Thrift. I never went to Music Thrift. I went to a different store when I was there, but I don't remember what it was called. It wasn't like a normal thrift store. It was it almost reminded me of Red, White, and Blue, but the stuff inside of it was very, very junky. There was nothing good. I went through 10 racks and didn't find one thing. I sold Nike golf shorts last week. They went to Florida. Let's go. When you sell consignment, do you do the percentage after shipping fees or just fees? Shipping doesn't. So fees on Whatnot are calculated based off the entire sale price. So Whatnot will calculate the fees for me. So I put those fees directly into the spreadsheet for you guys, and then I do 70-30 splits after it takes out that fee deduction. And that's all on my spreadsheet that I give to the consignor. So you guys will get access to the spreadsheets, and you guys can look at them at any time to see the numbers and all that stuff. And if you ever had a question about a sale, I could always send you the information for the sale and all that stuff. What's up, Serfs? Aviator Nation hoodie 70, Vintage Polo Rugby 40, Peter Millar pullover 40. Nice. Those are some good sales. Good ASP too. Good average sales price. This is not a good average sales price. This was a junky sale, but this is a Lululemon pullover sweater. The only issue with this is there was a flaw on it. There was a stain. Appreciate the heart me. So we picked this up for $16.05. We missed the stain. We still listed it. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. We just made our money back on this. If we saw the stain, obviously we wouldn't have picked it up for that price. Skyline digital frame sold in 9 hours for $79.99. Paid $7.99. Nice. That's a good ROI on that. $8 into $80. Can't beat those margins. cannot beat those margins. This is just going to go into a Tyvek, or not Tyvek, gyro pack. That's what that is. I'm going to put that in a gyro pack and ship it out. That's going to go Ground Advantage. Easy peasy. Can you guys hear the wind outside?
It is really, really windy.
It is super windy outside. It is super windy. That we just got notification that Joey's school is closing at 12, so we got to go pick him up, and the girls are got to get picked up at 1:30. So that means no work will be done. Are we live thrifting? Yeah, Surfs. Are we live thrifting? What are you doing today, Surfs? Are you doing anything today, Surfs? Next up, another summer item selling in the wintertime. This is a Tommy Bahama Hawaiian shirt. It is 100% silk. It's got a really good pattern to it. I always list these a little higher. Paid $10.15. This one sold for $35.99. Free shipping. It was an older listing, so that's why it's got free shipping. Panhandle had a tornado. Did you just start your challenge yet or not? Yeah, we start the challenge today on Whatnot, so make sure you go over to Whatnot, give us a follow. If you haven't signed up for Whatnot, go through the link in my bio, go get your free $15. There's literally $15 just chilling in my bio. No catches. All you have to do is have a new account. That's the only catch. And you get $15. You can spend it on anybody's show. So come out to our show tonight. You can spend it on our show. You can spend it on anybody else's show. We have a really good lineup, 75 items. Kayla actually has finished loading up, or almost is finished loading. Are you done finished? Okay, she's finished loading up Thursday's show too, so you can see everything that's loaded for Thursday's show. And hopefully by the end of the day today, we'll have Friday's show. Saturday and Sunday are going to be random pulls, so you won't be able to see any of that stuff. But everything is loaded for at least the next 2 shows, so go check it out. And hopefully by the end of the day tomorrow, we'll have all the shows loaded, and basically we'll just be a week ahead. So if we run a Tuesday show on Wednesday, we're going to load the next Tuesday show. That's how it's going to go. So, yeah. What did Surf say? I see a lot of people saying Surfs. They closed schools here today too. Trisha, it's just a windstorm. Can you tell them it's just a windstorm? It's literally just wind. Can you tell them that? What's up, Joel? Joel, I still haven't opened it yet. It's just sitting next to me. I didn't have time to. Our schools are closing in PA for the storm moving over the coast. Yeah, tons of people. Why are schools canceled? Because there's a little bit of wind. There's a little bit of wind outside. I think everybody just wants an excuse to have another day off because they just got back to school from winter vacation. I think that's what it is. They're like, yeah, we'll use this as an excuse to just take off. Did I forget? I think I did. Can you grab a item for me? It's in bin X9. It's a red Ralph Lauren shirt. X9. Next up, we got a Gymshark. This is a Gymshark hoodie. Picked this up for $5.34. It sold for $17. Free shipping. Gymshark doesn't sell as well as it used to. We are passing on most Gymshark items nowadays. I signed up for Whatnot using your link and didn't get the 15. Reach out to Whatnot. Just send them a message via support, and you should get your 15. But Simpson's Closet, what I want you to do is make sure you confirm your phone number. If you did not confirm your phone number, they will not give you the $15 credit because they don't want a bunch of bots signing up for Whatnot. So make sure if you signed up through the link, confirm your phone number too. If you don't confirm your phone number, they will not give you that. That's part of the stipulations to get that $15 credit. What country do you live in? I live on Earth. I live in the great state of Florida within the United States. Do you wash or dry clean? The only time we wash items if they have stains or bad smells. That's the only time we wash items. Thank you. Oh, county? We live in Pinellas County. Sorry. I thought you said country. My bad. I misread that. That's typical. It's morning. I'm going to misread a lot of things. Not country. I'm sorry, guys. I read it as country. I read fast, okay? We got a lot of stuff going on. It won't let me get another 15 credit. What do I do? Felix, so what you have to do is you got to send me 20 and then I'll send you 15. Okay? Does that work for you? I'm in Pinellas also. Nice. Yeah, they're closing down schools, I guess, early today. It's good because Verizon had a national outage on the East Coast today, so we didn't have... We basically... Luckily, it just came on. Otherwise, we would have never known that the schools are closing early because we didn't have any connection on our internet or our phones earlier this morning. Shout out to all you Verizon customers in the chat that just got your phone and internet back because it was out. Next up, we got a Ralph Lauren. Remember, Ralph Lauren doesn't sell. This is the second Ralph Lauren item we're packing up today on live. Paid $8 for this. It sold for $20 plus shipping. A nice little $10 profit on this Ralph Lauren piece. Monsoon here. If I'm just starting to sell, should I try one platform or a couple? Try one first. Do not do multiple platforms when you first start selling. That's going to be a huge headache for you. One platform at a time. Learn one and then move on to the next. Ralph always sells. Ralph's my favorite. Same. Ralph is my favorite brand. 2. We have wind and snow and school is in session. Gotta love Washington. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know why everybody's freaking out. I sold another Alan Flusser this morning. That's 2 so far this year. Let's go. Trisha sold another Flusser, Surfs. Surfs, expect a Flusser sale within our chat. Okay? Expect a screenshot within our chat, Surfs. Here. Alright, that one's going to ship for 1 pound, 1 ounce. Buyer paid $7.85. I'm only paying $7.15 for my label. Platform. What did you say, Alana? Which one do you recommend first? So if you want an easy platform to list on, I would say Poshmark or Mercari. If you want to see one where you're going to get more sales, eBay. eBay's a little harder to learn, but you will get more sales. If you learn eBay, though, you'll easily take over Poshmark and Mercari whenever you're ready for that. Tornadoes, Rhode Island never did, and snow in the winter, fun. I've never seen snow in my life, so I wouldn't know anything about snow. Can we get a round of applause for Trisha? Yes, everybody, round of applause for Trisha. She got Flusser sale. Next up, another Ralph Lauren. This is a suit. I picked this up in a bulk buy. I really didn't want it, but he was like, take it for, I think he gave it to me for $4. Buy costs on pretty much all my bulk buys are right around $8 if I spread the cost out. So this one sold for $23 plus shipping. It's just a basic Ralph Lauren suit. There's nothing special about it. I listed it for $24.99 because I just wanted it gone, and it sold within like 2 weeks for $23. So as long as he sells them to me cheap, I'll probably still buy them, and I'm just going to list suits really, really low. By the way, on all suits, I do buyer pays return shipping and buyer pays shipping. So even if this person rented this suit, they would have to pay for shipping there and pay for shipping back. So that saves me from saving from people renting my suits just for a weekend and then returning them. So I always suggest that for people. Buyer pays shipping, buyer pays return shipping, and then you never lose money, just in case somebody decides to rent your item. What's up, Missy? You pick up black or blue Lauren suits? I pick up. So typically, I don't pick these up. It was just in a bulk buy. It was kind of thrown in, but I'll pick up any and all depending on the size. So from what Chris has told me, I believe it's smaller sizes will sell better, and also bigger sizes in suits. So anything below, I think it's like a 41 is a pickup, and anything above like a 48 is a pickup. So is Polo Ralph Lauren in demand now? I think it's always in demand, but it's a little harder to get nowadays because you used to be able to go to TJ Maxx and get a Polo Ralph Lauren polo for $20, and when it went clearance, you would get it for $10. Nowadays, you go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and Polo Ralph Lauren polos are priced at $50. So even on clearance, they're like $36. So people are turning to the secondhand market to get Polo Ralph Lauren in excellent condition because they can buy it for $25. They can get it for about what they were paying for it before. So TJ Maxx and Marshalls is actually helping people out sell their Polo Ralph Lauren. Because that was pretty much the only other place you would get it cheap except for the Polo outlets. But nowadays you can't get it cheap at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. $8.54 now for padded flat rates. I don't know how I feel about that. I've been buying mostly brownish ones like the herringbone. Yeah, those are good. You don't want to buy really funky colors because funky colors you can't really match your pants. The brown and the brown will match. This brown will match with pretty much any brown pants. Here. All right, last 2 sales are 2 trains that sold yesterday. We still have a ton of trains to list. We probably won't get them listed until next year. They're going to sit in the appreciate the gifts. They're going to sit in the storage unit for another year most likely because we didn't get them done this year. But these are selling pretty well. This is one of the trains. Armor refrigerator line train, and these are actually going to the same customer. I didn't realize that. So I'm going to need a box. You want to hang out with chat really quick while I go get a box? I gotta get a little box. I gotta go grab a little box for these because I did not realize they are going to the same customer. Here comes Kayla. Here comes your favorite.
Ooh. Hello, everybody. What is up? I'm just gonna sit here because I'm working over there Oh, something just fell in the backyard. The wind is like... Can y'all hear that? Hey guys! What is up, everybody? Good morning. I have to leave soon to go pick up the kiddos. I'm just gonna go get all 3 of them in one shot. I'm not gonna wait. Hey, Sydney. Congrats on your house. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm more excited to do this house challenge for the kids. The kids are gonna love having their own room and decorating their own stuff. It's for the children. Hey, Audra. Are you guys getting a storm? Yes, it's on the way. It's very, very, very windy outside right now. I kind of want to go take a walk in the... I love when it's like this. You might see the dog over here. She doesn't like this bad weather. I decided hard pressed to learn women's brands. Donna, you can do it. It's been a year. You know, it's been a year since I've been learning the women's brands.
I forgot IG was open. Sorry, IG. Look at all these probably questions over here.
Oh, you ignored everybody.
You guys are awesome. Keep it up. Quick question. Do you wash, iron, clothes? We wash items with stains or bad smells. 2 sales so far on Posh. Nice. Sorry, IG. You guys are on a completely separate tab.
Why would it not?
It
At least put it like here. No, I guess then you can't see that.
Yeah. It doesn't do it on the tab for some reason. I wish it went into the thing, but it doesn't.
Yeah, that's really weird. You guys are moving. We will.
Yeah.
Once we do this challenge and can buy a new house.
Yep.
Which is exciting because, like I said, I'm excited for the kids.
You have bubbles?
I
got some.
It's been a year. Wow. Yeah, I started learning the women's brands last January. It's been a year. There's still brands on my list that I haven't found. I have plenty that I just need to find. I've got them up here. I just need to find them now. Stuck at home due to a snowstorm. I would love to go see snow again. I've never seen snow. I was really surprised last time I saw snow. I can't believe I've never found Lululemon. Once you find it, you'll never not find it. You'll always find it.
What's the best thing you're selling on Whatnot tonight? Ooh. Well, we have this barefoot. We have a bunch of really good stuff. We have a bunch of new attack stuff, but we got things like this Barefoot Dreams that we're going to be running on Whatnot. Everything's starting at $1. This is a women's size medium. It's a crew neck. It's got the nice like camo pattern to it. That's one of the best items.
And it came with a snuggle. I snuggle all the barefoots.
And it came with a snuggle. What else? I think we have some Lulu in here.
Wait, didn't you grow up in snow areas? Yes, I'm from New York, but I haven't been to New York in a very long time. Or when it snowed. So it's like I haven't really seen it in a very long time.
Yeah, we got some. Oh, this is a nice piece. For all you vintage folks in the chat, I decided to let this thing go. This is a vintage Polo Ralph Lauren made in the USA. It's a fleece line, full zip, soft shell jacket. It's in a pretty good condition. It is vintage, so it's got like a couple like little dirt marks on the bottom. But we washed it. We tried to get it out. But this is true vintage Polo Ralph Lauren. Really, really nice piece. You're not going to find these hardly anywhere. Again, made in the USA. So really, really cool. Really cool piece.
You'll have to go see the snow. It's lovely to sample, just not a lot of. I'm terrified. Like, shout out to you guys that drive in the snow. I don't even drive on interstates because I'm petrified of the interstate. So to drive on the snow, in the snow on the interstate, you'd have to, I don't know, you'd have to pry me out of the house to get in the car to do that.
Yeah, Audra
Kill me off the seat.
Audra reminded me too. We're giving away a Kuji tonight on Whatnot. So if you buy one item, you're entered in the giveaway, and I'm probably gonna have like 6 Kujis for you guys to choose from. So you can choose whatever one you want. That'll be loaded up later. I'll probably hold the Kujis until the show, so you won't know which ones are available. But all the ones that we have are really good patterns, really good colorways. So yeah, I don't know if there's one around me. I think the one that I moved it somewhere else. But yeah, we're gonna have like 6 at least to choose from. How much does that barefoot sell for? That one on our Whatnot auctions, it'll probably go for 40 plus. It really just depends on the crowd, but 40 plus. A Kuji, not what you're thinking. All right, you want to swap back out?
Yeah. All right, guys, you have a great day. Stay safe if you're about to get hit with this storm.
Yeah,
all this wind.
All this wind. Ugh. All right, let's finish shipping this out. We got both of those trains. I just stuck them in this box right here. This is just an 8x6x4 eBay box. I'm going to combine both of those orders together, and then I'm going to ship them out together. So what's that? You don't know what a kuji is? This thing right here. That is a kuji sweater. That one won't be available though. I'm keeping that one. But I have a ton of them. So we're going to give it away. The trick is driving in snow. You can take cat litter to use in case you get stuck. Oh, okay.
See, we wouldn't know those tricks. We
Yeah,
would be stranded.
I wouldn't know them tricks.
We would be toast.
8 by 6 by 4. And this one is going to be exactly 1 pound. So it's going to cost me only $6.44 to ship this out. So nice, easy shipping. Does Kuji sell well? It does. Go look up Kuji, just Kuji sweaters on eBay. Make sure you're looking up proper Kuji though, because some people put Kuji in the title even though they're not Kujis. But yeah, some of them go for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, especially if you get like a cashmere with a good pattern to it. Bag of litter? Okay. I guess you have to bring a bag of litter. Alright, that one's shipped. Shovel and gloves. Bill Cosby sweaters, yeah, that's what everybody calls them. Vintage Polo Ralph Lauren. Sells, still sells for me. Just take close-up pics of the flaws. Yeah, that's vintage. That's old. So people don't really mind when it comes to like flaws like that. Just small little flaws because it's vintage. It adds to the character, right? All right, if you guys have any last minute questions, feel free to drop them down below. If you haven't seen the video I put out yesterday, I put out a little video on all platforms. Appreciate IG being here. I know I ignore you guys, but you guys are on a separate tab. That's why. How do I start? But in my land, I don't have thrift stores like USA. Oh, you wanted, like, you live in another country? I don't know. I've never been to another country and tried to thrift, so I don't have an answer for that. I'm sure all the same principles still apply. You just have to figure out what platform you're going to sell on, because I don't know how eBay does in your area or if there's a better platform to sell on. So, yeah, I'm not really sure how to answer that. You guys are awesome. Quick it up. Oh, I already answered that. Got you. New here, do you use USPS to ship? Yes, I primarily use USPS. Even if UPS is a little bit cheaper, I'll still go USPS. The reason being is because my mailman comes to my front door to pick up my packages, so it saves me time. So even if it's like 50 cents more expensive to ship UPS, it's worth my time and 50 cents to just leave it out front and have the post office guy scan it. Do you target particular sizes of clothing? Bigger sizes will always sell better. So typically when it comes to men's clothing, especially shirts and stuff like that, I'm going to look for large and bigger. There are certain brands I'll go lower than that, but typically large and bigger will sell better. What's up, Blue Collar? If you can only sell 2 items on your eBay, what would you pick? I would pick Polo Ralph. I'll do brands because items are kind of hard, but I'll do both. So brands, I would sell Polo Ralph Lauren all day. If I could get a supply of Polo Ralph Lauren, like good Polo Ralph Lauren, and just list it all day, I would list Polo Ralph Lauren. And then another brand I would pick is probably Rowback. Rowback always sells super fast. If I could get a supply of Rowback and I could just list it, even if I make a $10 profit on Rowback, I would literally just do that all day. Items. 2 items I would list that are really easy, and this is good for beginners. 2 items. Jeans. Jeans are super easy to list, super easy to ship. They go in padded flat rates or flat rate envelopes, and you ship them out. And you can just charge that to the customer, and you'll never make a mistake. And then the other item would be probably it's either long sleeve shirts or pants. Either one of those. They're pretty close. Long sleeve shirts and pants do really well, and pants are pretty overlooked at most thrift stores. So how much does it take to get started? A decent inventory. So what I would say is start selling items in your house first. Build up your cash flow for your house. Build your cash flow from the items you have in your house, and then take that money and then go invest that into thrift stores and retail stores. Most people have about $1,000 worth of items in their house that they can list and make money on, and then take that $1,000 and invest back into your business. If you work a full-time job, just literally roll that money over and over again. New follower here, but seen some of your shorts and they truly inspire me. Let's go, E-Dot. Appreciate you hopping over. Nice. People tell me that all the time. I had a conversation with Nashville Flippers, and they said that People say that shorts can't convert into long form content, and I believe they can. I believe shorts and long form content can go mesh with each other. You can bring people to both sides of the platform. What brand have you stopped buying that doesn't sell well anymore? Trisha's gonna hate me for this, but Orvis. I don't really pick up Orvis much anymore. There's certain Orvis pieces I pick up, but basic Orvis I'll pass all day long. You still pick up AEG men's jeans? Yes, but the problem is the thrift stores in my area always price them up, so I have to pass on them. How do I combine shipping on eBay? When you go to your orders form, you select both orders. At the top left, it says shipping. Then you hit purchase shipping label. It'll bring you to a new tab. As soon as you're on that new tab, it'll say combine in the top corner. You'll select both orders again, and then you'll hit the combine button. It puts them into one order for you. That's it. I hate you. Sorry, Trisha. What site do you sell best on? eBay. Well, if it's out of eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, it's going to be eBay. If it's out of eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Whatnot, it's going to be Whatnot. Last year, we started Whatnot in March, I believe it was, and we sold more on Whatnot than we did on eBay last year. Revenue-wise. Profit-wise, eBay still beat Whatnot last year. I stopped buying Beta Brand, but the past 2 weeks I've sold 4 pairs. We still pick them up, but they have to be super cheap. They don't move as well as they used to. What are the best days to thrift? It depends on your area. Go check out the thrift stores in your area. Everybody's area is different. So for us, it's Wednesdays. Wednesdays are the days that we go to our live thrift, which we'll be doing tomorrow over on TikTok at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be live at a thrift store shopping for about 2 hours. Do you have a list of brands that you target? Nope. I don't have a list of brands, but what I do, Data Droid, is I have a eBay store linked in my bio. Feel free to go to my eBay store and see what I have listed and what I have sold for the last 90 days. That's my list. It's free. I don't charge for any of my content. I just give it all out for free. So go check it. Go check it out. What platform are you on? eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Whatnot. What's up, Raphael? Do you sell consignment on eBay? No, we just do it on Whatnot. The reason we don't do eBay is because, oh crap, see, I'm lagging again. Hold on, we got to let it come back. Let it come back. I'm not lagging on. It's just on this phone. Maybe it's this phone.
Well, aren't you due for an upgrade?
Maybe. See, I'm good on Facebook and Instagram, but on TikTok I'm lagging. Maybe it's TikTok. What are the best ways to build your eBay store to gain more traffic? List items that are currently selling. That's what I would say. Can you check TikTok? See if I'm lagging. I don't want to answer a question if I'm lagging. What's up, Tina? What hair products do you use? I use the same ones you use in your beard. Just a little bit. I'm still good though. Yeah, I'm cutting in and out. Did you just say you don't do eBay? No, I do eBay. I'm just waiting for the internet to come back. Over on Facebook and YouTube, we're good. How do I verify micro deposits on eBay? How do I verify the micro deposits on eBay? I'm not sure. The micro deposit on eBay, I've never had that question before. I'm not sure. I don't sell consignment on eBay. The reason I don't sell consignment on eBay is because with eBay, you have to list it. Sometimes it takes 3 months to sell. And then you have to wait 30 days after the item sells to pay out the consignor because I have a 30-day return window. So if I sold your item on eBay, I had it listed and it took 3 months to sell, you wouldn't get paid out for 4 months. So consignment on eBay doesn't make as much sense as consignment on Whatnot does because when the item sells on Whatnot, I pay the consignor out next day or within 48 hours. Because there is no returns on Whatnot. I sell the item as is. If there's a flaw on it, I made a mistake, I'm going to take the hit on my side. But I can pay out a consignor instantly on Whatnot when their items sell. That's why it just doesn't make any sense to sell consignment on eBay for us. There are people that do it and they do really well, but they have to tell their consignors like, hey, you're not going to get paid out until 30 days after the item sells. That's typically how it does it. And then go back and enter the cents. That's the initial bank account setup. Oh, yeah. You just put in the cents that eBay sent you. So if eBay sent you 13 cents, you put in 13 cents and that verifies your bank. Oh, that's what they're asking. I got you. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, Angel with a bow. Yeah. Couldn't do it. It wouldn't make sense for us. Maybe in the future, but not for right now. And I'd have to have a whole store just for consignment. I couldn't have a store. I couldn't have consignment commingled with my current inventory. It wouldn't make sense. I learned so much from you. I've never heard of Roback. Roback is good. Rhoback. Everybody go look up Rhoback. Polos. Polos, and I think they make pants and jackets too. They're really good. How much do you estimate you need to do reselling full time? Replace the full time job. Data Droid. It just depends on how much you need to survive. So if you need $6,000 a month for all your bills, you need to make at least probably $7,000 profit on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. Actually, you need about $8,000 because you're going to have taxes out of that too. So, yeah, it's a math problem that you got to figure out on your end. Yeah, I would always say like for something like $6,000, you need to make like $8,000 profit because you need to have money to pay out for your bills. You also need money for inventory too. I'd say like $10,000 actually, because you need money to reinvest in your inventory too. It might be your phone, but you're going in and out. Services live thrifting right now, no lag. Yeah, it's probably our service because Verizon had a national outage. So, but the thing is, I'm not lagging on Facebook or TikTok or Facebook or YouTube. So, Facebook or YouTube is the image still clear on your end? Because if it's clear, that's good. Have you cleaned your light box? I have scuffs and wondered what. No, the light box over there. No, the light box on the smaller light box. Yeah, I just use a disinfectant wipe. He said doo doo. Clear for me. Yeah, it must be this phone. Tonight I'm gonna try to use. I'm gonna do Whatnot, not off this phone. I'm gonna do it off my other phone, and see if that works. Talk about luck. Talk about your luck with cross posting. I think cross posting is good, especially if you have a big inventory. Move your items to multiple platforms. It just gives them more chances to make a sale. Sorry, I'm at time. How much time do you estimate? How much time do you estimate? How much time do you estimate? It depends on what you're selling. If you're selling, like, there's people that sell watches that make $1,000 on a watch. So you only need to list 8 watches a month to make enough to make your profit. If you're just selling stuff that we're selling, you could probably do 40 hours and make your full-time income if you're selling the correct stuff. How much do you post a day? Last year we're posting 30 items per day, and this year we're trying to post around 10 to 15 items per day because we're focusing more on Whatnot for the 130K to 130 day challenge, which starts today, by the way. So make sure you go bookmark the Whatnot show. It's linked in my bio. Go get your $15 credit. Come out tonight at 8:30. It should be a lot of fun. And we're going to have giveaways and all kinds of stuff during the show. Do you sell men's and women's on Whatnot? Yes, we do. If you go check our show right now, Cindy, we have men's and women's. We have a pretty even spread between the next 2 shows. I think actually Thursday's show has more women's items, if I remember correctly. Pulling for you and Caleb. Let's go. My suggestion is find something that you'd like to list because if you don't like to, yeah, find something you like to list because that'll make it a lot easier to list. What will be some of the best brands I should be searching for? If you want to know the brands that I sell consistently, my eBay store is linked in my bio. All you have to do is filter for sold on my eBay store, and you can see the last 90 days of sales. I'll give you a good synopsis of what is selling for us. That's a big word for me. Synopsis. Synopsis is a good one. It'll be next or death pile. Yeah, I feel that. How many items did you start selling, and how long did it take you to get more sales? When I first started selling, I didn't have consistent sales until I built up my inventory. Once I hit about 500 listings, that's when I saw consistent sales. Now with the knowledge that I have now, I probably could do that with probably like 200 or 300 listings to have consistent daily sales. But when you first start, you're going to pick up bad buys. So that's why that $500 rule applies to most people. What's up, Collectibles? Surfs is live? Yeah, we should all go raid Surfs. If you're on TikTok right now, what I want you to do, I'm going to head off. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll be live again tonight on Whatnot at 8:30, so make sure you go bookmark the show. Everybody needs to go over to Surfs, and we're going to drop thumbs down emojis in his chat. Everybody go over there and just drop a bunch of thumbs down. Surfs Up Finds over on TikTok. He's live thrifting right now, so if you want to watch somebody who's super knowledgeable out in the thrift stores, he's out there looking for items to flip online, and he's got a great amount of knowledge. So make sure you go over there and leave thumb down emojis in his chat. All thumbs down. And I'll be over there. I'll leave one too. So appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll see you guys tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on Whatnot. Peace.